So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Off balance feed, there's one. A sensational double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
That's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. The 2-1. Now one missed. The 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Here's Christian Arroyo. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch off the play. 2 balls, no strikes. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's a foul ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting 9.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Danny Jansen.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
That one lifted to left. Bogarts settles under this one. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's George Springer. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Man at second, and the count 1-2. One and two now. Sale back to work. Up the middle, Story collects it. That takes care of Springer. Here's Gurriel.
Left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And the next pitch is way outside. 2 outs with a runner at third. In the air, center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Well done. Drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And now the lefty, and there's a ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez.
For the Red Sox.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Vasquez.
Righty to the plate. In the air to left center. Springer on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. Bobby Dahlbeck digs in now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The center fielder,
J.D. Martinez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. The wide to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at Fenway, on to the third inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Sale back to work. And ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it is gone. Bo Bichette blasts one out. His 19th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the right fielders, Teoscar Hernandez.
And that one in the air center field. Martinez under it. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
On the mound, he's got to remember his off. Offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And here is Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Sale with the move to first. And he's back in there. Now back in safely at first. Merrifield on the move. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw, save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Merrifield stands at third with one gone in the inning. At the belt and fires. And that's ball four.
The third baseman, number 5, Santiago Escobar.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. In there safely.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And the 1-0. There's the strike. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Runner at third, 2 away. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one's gone. Danny Jansen hits one out. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 7-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Rich Hill into the game, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And the batter is George Springer.
Rich Hill.
That one's in there, 0-1. Left field, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. So 2 down, and now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Slapped foul. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Knocks it down, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 7-1. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The right fielder.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Story stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Story.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Classic pitch sequencing there to change.
That one is absolutely belted. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Bogarts, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, runners at second and third. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Bogarts retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base. Arroyo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Red Sox leave them loaded. They're down 7-1. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
The pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And here it comes. Fought off foul. The pitch. Hard hit to third. Throw is low, and he can't hang on safe.
The bat.
So up next, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2. Hill throws to first. Guerrero back on a dive. To first, and he breaks for second. Guerrero caught in a rundown now, and he's out on the tag. High fly ball down the left field line. Could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Move to second. Bichette dive back in. The 1-0. And delivers outside. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
And a 2-1 on the way. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Hernandez into second, and he's got a double. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Goes to second, and he's picked off. Hernandez caught in between, trying for third now. And they put the tag on him. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. And first offering is fouled off.
Vasquez.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Hernandez right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
JD Martinez stands in. Martinez checks the swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's hard hit in the line. And Martinez is out. And there's 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Next one in the dirt. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. And that one is out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Anthony Banda. Trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. The pitch.
Whit Merrifield.
Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Hernandez warming up as well. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. A towering home run. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 8-4.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, the manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Chapman in the box again, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. And now the count filled up 3-2. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Whips it across. One away here in the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. The throw to first. 2 away.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now an 8-4 score.
Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas.
Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in,
Leading
Rafael
off for the
Devers.
Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Devers.
Left-hand hitter waits. And Devers hits that one. Hernandez on the move as he glides back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting,
Here now the Red
hitter,
Sox DH. Christian
Arroyo.
Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Sliced the other way and foul. Right side. Whips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a pop-up. Merrifield makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. That one misses. 2-1.
2-1.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Line drive caught.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A wind and a pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 3.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Smash to the left side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. They take the force out, and that is that. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Red Sox 4. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for the Red
Honda
Sox,
back to work.
the first baseman, Bobby.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Dahlbeck.
0-2 as he waves at that one. 0-2 now. Fouled off down the right side. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's JD Martinez. Another solid power season. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting,
Jackie
right
Bradley
fielder.
Jr.
Jackie
up next for the Red Sox.
Bradley Jr.
In there for strike 1. Bradley waits. And it's fouled away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
This one in the air, center field. Springer on the move. That is the inning. One left for the Red. Matt Strom comes on now. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. And now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. Ball 1 there. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Darwin's in Hernandez. A lefty looks to be getting himself ready. Next pitch is popped up. Bogarts under this one. Brings it in. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Banks off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to...
Runner breaks for 3rd. There's a ball. Throw to 3rd. He's safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take 3rd this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
And now the lefty comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Merrifield stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. And that one hammered back there. Gone. Matt Chapman bops one out of here. His 26th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 10-4.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Next to the Blue Jays.
Base is empty, one away. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Popped up, and that one actually would be grabbed by Story. And there's 2 away. And here is Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's even up. The pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 11-4.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the back that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Darwinzon Hernandez will take over here. He's been so good against lefties. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying and out of here. George Springer takes it deep. Home run number 50 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 12-4. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Midway in inning number 7. And back here in Boston. And the batter now, Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First offering misses the mark.
Alex Verdugo.
Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at 1. The pitch. And strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And here comes Sander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Sander.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Bogaerts retired. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. Red Sox. Back here in Boston, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And a pitch. Just missed. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Garrett Whitlock preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. Slider misses outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is fouled back.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes. 1 out.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes outside. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. Out to short, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. And here is Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
And fouled off. On the ground. And foul ball. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Matt Chapman. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Runners on the move. Ball outside. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Bass. And he's got a nice lead to work with. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The other way, and he beats it. He's safe. And at first, and next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone.
Normally, that's a fantastic strikeout pitch, but the hitter did a great job of just throwing the hands, getting that bat head down at the bottom of the zone, and got it up in the air for a homer.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Junior.
Swung on, rib, and this one could be extra bases. He's got a shot at this. Bradley into second. It's a double with 2 outs. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And that one fouled off. Bradley on at second with 2 down. On the ground at first. He steps on the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. 9th inning comes. Garrett Whitlock gets the call from the pen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Whitlock fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And now it's going to be Santiago Espinal. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Bogarts with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
And another ball. Here's a 2-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tim Meza. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And that one wrapped foul. And here it comes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Number 2, shortstop.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Bogaerts.
That's a laser base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Gurriel throws to second. And he's out trying for 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, the 3rd baseman.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Devers.
First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
There's a 1-1. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Out towards left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout. And a final score of 12-6.